You know, I totally shouldn't have stopped that video because I forgot to mention this, which, of course, always happens every time I stop a freaking video. President Biden, please, if you're listening to me, please stop the killing of all those wolves in Idaho. 90% of them are going to be wiped out. 90% of them are going to be wiped out of Idaho because ranchers want to take eye for an eye, and, you know, we already have enough cattle on this freaking planet anyways, so the fact that they want to kill most of the top-down predators in the state just because they're picking out for cattle because it's easier for them is like standing targets. Yeah. Especially when food's becoming scarce for everybody. Oh, sorry. Sorry they're going and doing something natural like hunting. That's so not fair. Please prevent that from happening. And then also the bison, culling of bison out in the Midwest because there are too many now? No! There are way too many people, and so we're taking all their territory. And so now they're encroaching upon our neighborhoods? I don't think so. Yeah, that's how we look at it. We're encroaching upon their territory, and they're paying the price for it now. They're all dying because of, oh, well, you know, that's kind of dangerous now. What do you think's gonna happen? Why do you think all these animals are coming extinct? Yeah. The wolves, the bison, oh, 92% of savanna lions are gone. The iconic African cat, big cat that we grew up with, Disney movie. You know, Lion King. And those poor lions that we loved growing up and learning all about them, like, wow, they're in a distant land, how cool, they're in Africa. What a neat place. And they're almost gone. Same with giraffes, rhinoceroses, zebras probably. I haven't actually checked. They're probably all declining because of all the people that are sort of expanding outward and further into every territory out there. And so now we feel the need to cull them because there are too many. That's horrible. That's going to cause this ecosystem to collapse eventually as we run out of our resources because, hey, guess what? The planet can't even sustain this many people in 28 and a half years. But, you know, it's going to be sooner than that. As I mentioned with China having the ban lifted up to 3. 3, so a total of 5 people per household. Uh-oh. What's going to happen to the rest of the animals? I don't know. 41% of amphibians are threatened of extinction. 26% of mammals. 34% of conifers, which are pine trees. 14% of birds. 35%. It just makes me sad to wonder how these numbers fluctuate on a daily basis. Actually, you probably increase exponentially. I don't even know. Crustaceans, 28%. What did I forget? We don't even know about the reptiles. It's like 35% of... Man, this background music is really pissing me off. Him and his drum set. See? Screwing up my flow. Like, damn it. What was it? 35% of... Hold on, give me a moment. Coral reefs. Yeah. As we know, the Great Barrier Reef is pretty much all bleached and void of life, except for a small chunk in the northeastern part of the country itself. Wow, that's sad. And I've been scuba diving over some places. So I got certified in Panama, which is pretty cool, Boca del Toro, when I went years ago. And the reef out there sucked too. It wasn't looking too great. I've also been to Palma de Mallorca, Mediterranean. That was okay. Nothing special, but you know, it's just getting worse. There was hardly any life out there when I went. Grenada. Not great out there either. Cozumel was really nice. Cozumel is beautiful. I don't know what it looks like now, though. The warming temperatures, acidification of the water, how polluted it is. We're not giving this place a fighting chance to recover itself. The Earth is falling behind in terms of healing itself. Scientists are saying it's about half year now. So it takes us about half a year to render this place in a state of disrepair. And we're not giving it time to catch up. And it just keeps happening and happening. And now the time between the healing rate and use is getting shorter and shorter. And at one point, if we don't do anything else, it's going to get to the point where it just can't heal itself at all. And then that's where we're going to have to leave. Come on, you guys might think this is all sci-fi, but it's not. It's not. This is going to look like the Dust Bowl days. Because again, remember how many plants are suffering because of this drought? 40% of them. You know what happens when plants are removed from the soil? Yeah, that usually causes a lot of erosion. And you can't really grow anything in there because that's how we're losing topsoil as well. And we're losing a third of it already. And by 2050, if we actually make it that far, the scientists are saying about half. Was it a third? No. Yeah, a half. Half the world's also be desert by 2070, which I think is going to happen a lot sooner considering what's happening. And the fact that scientists have already undershot it anyways. And I told somebody about this yesterday, actually. It was pretty funny. He just looked at me like, whoa. Oh, I knew about that, but oh, what? Yeah. Yes. Yes. This is no joke now. People are saying, you know, everybody thinks their lives are going great, and yeah, you're gonna miss that. You're gonna miss that when it's not gonna ever look the same. Heed my warning, heed everybody's warnings. It's gonna be just like the movies. You know, just like Contagion was like the start of the pandemic last year. Ooh, that's how I viewed it, and that's how I've enjoyed staying at home the whole time. I mean, I play my music, I play the violin, I started to play the piano at a local church, which is pretty cool. They let me play for free, and actually enjoy it too. But anyways, that and, you know, hiking with my dog, being outside, enjoying the beautiful nature, and admiring it what I can, and commenting on the things I see that need to be addressed. So many things. That's why I want to be like a leader in sustainability and help, and I would love to work with Elon Musk. I think that'd be a dream come true. Because he sees his vision aligns with mine, but I mean, he's trying to save it, but he's also like, okay, I have a backup plan in case we don't. And that's where I want to come in to help him fight against that backup plan. Like, I want to have it in place, sure, but let's make this a top priority to clean up this place first. Mars, I don't want to go out there. I mean, it'd be a really cool endeavor because we've never been on another planet, and the fact I've never been in space and all things of that nature, but we won't see rivers, we won't see valleys, we won't see beautiful plant life and animal life and all these structures and architecture. And sure, it would take time to terraform it. Which Elon Musk has a couple posters in his office. I saw he has Earth and transitioning over to Mars, and then like a little, well, it shows the terraform part of Earth and Mars. And I saw that and I'm like, man, I don't want to do that. I know obviously it probably never happened in my lifetime because we get out there and it would just start growing stuff. But I would certainly miss this place. I wouldn't want to leave it ever. Even the twangy music in the background. Out there, you'd probably hear nothing. It'd be interesting to really find out all the facets of what would go on with that. How we would live up there. We have to wear a spacesuit. We have like a space dome. How long would it take to grow plants? I know they're doing that in the ISS right now, which is really cool. Really pretty awesome. Like, I wish I could have my fingers in all these different things in life. Like, ooh, show me how to do this. I like learning. I love learning, actually. I love it. It's very intoxicating. And that's what I love about Elon Musk. Because his thirst for knowledge and his quest for a better future, a fantastic future for us, is his top priority. Thanks for wanting to save us. Because we need help. And we need these companies to transition over from the products that they make or the oil that they extract from the ground to do something that's better for the planet. Please go the route of the sustainable options. Get away from that. And I want to say this too. It's funny because natural gas is not even healthy either. I mean, it's a nice thing that we have, but it's also very harmful to the environment as well. Yeah, I did a whole research project on hydraulic fracturing, and did you know that you have to use over 600 chemicals in the whole process itself to extract the gas from bedrock, and pollutes a lot of waterways and areas of that sort. And well, guess what? That's part of the 10 million chemicals that I introduce in the environment on an annual basis. You have 600 right there at a hydraulic fracturing area. But see, that's times how many over all over the place? Yeah, that's a lot. That's a lot. And I remember reading this article, I think it was like the USGS, United States Geological Society, that Kansas, they actually had no earthquakes at the beginning of, what was it, 2016? I could be off the year though. But then all of a sudden, all these hydraulic fracturing plants went in. And they started having like earthquake after earthquake, and now they have like 60 on an annual basis? 60. But it's probably much higher now because that data is probably old. So I don't know. It's probably a lot higher. Yeah. As a society as a whole, we have a lot of work to do if we want to save this place. All of us have to step in and do that. We can't just say any one company. It has to be everybody. Everybody has to be on board with this. Am I forgetting anything? I think I might have got it all. I think so. I need it.